What's going on? It's your boy Pop DiBiase here, Fanatics View, with the man himself, Eddie Hearn, one of the best promoters on the planet, if not the best promoter on the planet. So, Eddie, quick question for you. Do you feel, I know you've been answering this question for the last month. I was with you in Vegas for the Canelo Jacobs fight. My thing is, do you feel the networks, not the zone, are holding up the fight with Wilder right now for Joshua?
No, I think it's more the advisors and the managers and people around him. They're showing him an alternative plan, which might be a really good plan. I mean, but from the outset, I can't see how. I mean, Deontay Wilder said something very clearly. He said that the Lewis Ortiz fight is much harder than the Anthony Joshua fight. So why would you take a fight that is harder for a quarter of the money and that doesn't give you the Undisputed Championship? Just to put that into context for people who might not understand what I'm saying. That's like me saying to you, I've got a job for you, right? It's $100,000 a year. It's really tough, right? Not a lot of people are going to be particularly interested in you, but it's a very tough job. But I've got this other job that's easier. It's going to pay you $500,000, and it's going to make you the fucking king of the world, and you're going to be the undisputed champion of the world. What are you going to do? You're going to take the $100,000 one? No. So there's an example. So stop lying and saying the Ortiz fight is a tougher fight. It's not. And all these people out there say, oh, AJ's a robot, or he's vulnerable. But you won't fight him for 5 times as much money and for all the marbles. Makes no sense. So in answer to your question on the networks, not necessarily the networks. I just think people that have an ulterior plan potentially for the benefit of someone else other than the fighter.
Okay, and also, do you feel if, say, there's a little snag in the situation where maybe one of the guys might lose on the way, do you think it will still have the value that it has right now?
No, everyone wants to see that fight forever, but the value is massively in the undisputed tag. That's why Joshua wants to fight Wilder, not because he don't like him or he wants to beat him. He wants that belt. It doesn't matter who's got the belt. He wants to be undisputed. So that's another reason why we shouldn't be too greedy, because someone might lose.
And AJ's presence in America, it seems like it's crazy right now. Sitting here in New York City, he's all over the Garden right now. He's literally all over the city. We're over at the Beacon Theater. You see a bunch of pictures of him over there as well, too. Do you feel that there will be more venues, American venues for Joshua to fight out of? And would you guys consider, say, Cowboy Stadium?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I've thought about for the Wilder fight, but this is really the mecca of boxing. I think if you're going to make a statement, if you're going to make an impact, this is a place to do it. We have a great relationship with the Garden, and right now this feels like home.
Okay. And one last question. What's your favorite American sport, Eddie?
I can't really say boxing, because that's not an American sport, but I'm not really a baseball fan.
Okay.
I like American football, and I've only just got into it, because I only went to a Super Bowl a couple of years ago. Basketball, yeah, a little bit.
Did you get to watch the finals last night?
No. I'm not massive on American sport. All the focus is on boxing. And I think Americans watching this, focus on boxing. It's a lot more interesting than baseball, surely.
And this is why Eddie Hearn is the absolute best. He's trying to make sure that boxing is in the right place, especially a division. I love the heavyweight division because we all know that's the money division. Thank you so much. This is Fanatic View with your boy, Pop DiBiase, the Primetime Capper. Thank you.